This is the story of Imezumi Akira, a young man who stands head and shoulders above his peers, literally. At 187 centimeters, his height isn't a source of pride, but rather a constant, painful reminder of his loneliness. One day, a thoughtless comment from a classmate cuts him deep. "You there? You're blocking the view." From that moment on, his height, and by extension, himself, became something he despised. He walks the school halls alone, watching other students of average height, laughing and chatting, a simple privilege he feels is out of his reach. He feels like an outsider in a world built for smaller people. His solitary existence is soon disrupted by Yamori Minoru, a girl whose height of 177 centimeters puts her in a similar boat, but her personality couldn't be more different. Imezumi watches, stunned, as she confidently carries another girl down the hallway to the infirmary. She's strong, composed, and effortlessly cool. But when a fellow student remarks that Yamori's height is more useful than Imezumi's, Yamori is quick to fire back, telling them that with his height, Imezumi can see more kinds of scenery. She offers him a kind, reassuring smile, and Imezumi is left speechless, a flicker of hope igniting within him. Despite this brief encounter, Imezumi continues to feel isolated. He's a fan of the idol group Denji Hagumi, and as he listens to their music, he longs to attend their upcoming outdoor concert. But the thought of navigating a massive crowd alone fills him with dread, a familiar feeling of helplessness washing over him. Just as he's about to give up on the idea entirely, fate, in the form of Yamori, intervenes. He discovers that Yamori is also a die-hard fan of the same idol group, and she, with an enthusiastic sparkle in her eyes, suggests they go to the concert together. She explains that opportunities like this don't come often, and there's no reason not to go. She even shows him the limited edition merchandise, a look of pure determination on her face. Imezumi, completely overwhelmed but unable to resist her infectious energy, agrees. The day of the concert arrives, and Imezumi is a nervous wreck. As they navigate the bustling plaza, his anxiety skyrockets. He's so tall he's immediately noticed, and his attempts to remain inconspicuous fail miserably. Yamori, however, is a beacon of confidence. She leads the way, a seasoned veteran of outdoor festivals. They face their first hurdle, a massive line for merchandise. Yamori, with her unflappable determination, insists they must get in line or risk everything selling out. But as they inch forward, a heartbreaking announcement rings out. There's only one red towel left, self-sacrificing to a fault. Imezumi gives up his chance to buy the towel, telling the vendor he only wants a light stick and a pin. He tells himself it's because someone else wanted it more, but Yamori isn't fooled. She confronts him, frustrated that he gave up, and tells him he needs to be kinder to himself. She confesses that she's always been jealous of his height and the different scenery he can see, even though she is also tall. Her words strike a chord, and Imezumi feels a lump form in his throat. As they finally reach the concert area, Imezumi's anxieties return. He spots other concert-goers complaining about tall people blocking their view, and the words echo his own painful experiences. He goes to apologize to Yamori, but she cuts him off with a determined smile. With their light sticks in hand, they make their way to the front of the stage, and for the first time, Imezumi stands tall and proud, cheering with Yamori. He's no longer alone. His height, once a source of shame, becomes a shared advantage. The feeling is so overwhelming that he finds himself tearing up, a sense of belonging filling his heart. After the concert ends, they walk through the quiet park at night. Yamori expresses how much fun she had, and Imezumi admits he cried, overcome by the experience. He's still worried about blocking other people's views, but Yamori tells him that they were able to enjoy the concert because of his height and that she was able to have fun because he was there with her. Her words bring a gentle smile to his face, making him realize that being with her makes him feel less like a burden and more like a partner. As they reach a quiet spot, Yamori's legs give out. She sits on the ground, embarrassed, and Imezumi admits his legs are tired, too, from all the excitement. In a moment of pure vulnerability, She asks him if they can rest for a moment. Instead of a simple yes, Imezumi takes a deep breath, and with a determined glint in his eye, he scoops Yamori up into his arms. Mirroring her earlier heroic act, he tells her that he's the one who will do the carrying now. Yamori is completely stunned, her face a mixture of shock and a deep blush. He reflects that while he still hates his height, being with Yamori makes it feel less like a curse and more like a unique trait they share. As they part ways for the night, Yamori smiles brightly and says, "Let's visit again together." Imezumi, with a genuine smile on his face, simply replies, "Yeah." And so, their journey begins. Two individuals, once isolated by their height, now stand tall together, ready to face the world and all the views it has to offer.